Welcome back to the life on my homestead. In this video I would like to show you what I am growing in potting shed, the polytunnel and my greenhouses in October. Come in. So just quick to show you what I've been growing in here. I've got some experiment going. So these small, I've just put them in a couple of days ago. And to be honest, I wasn't even sure if I put the right way of my elephant garlic. First time I grew an elephant garlic, these big bulbs. And then when I've harvested, they had like loads of these little baby, little garlic cloves. So I've collected some from the ground and I've put them in now in my compost. See if we can grow a new elephant garlic from this way. I've got a few, you can see that they're growing now. A few more like a normal garlic in here. And I've got some swede, radishes, spinach, lettuces, kale, dill. They're looking really good. Same on this side. They are now shooting up, this garlic, look. I'm gonna grow probably these in a polytunnel. So that's gonna be our winter and next spring harvest. They are really hardy, so even if we have frost, they'll be fine. But this is actually a time now to sow some varieties of broad beans, garlic and winter onions. Just ordered my winter onions and I will be doing that soon. Welcome to the polytunnel. So we still have quite a bit of the tomatoes growing, although now it's really the end. I started to take in a few out because I've just noticed in a few the blight. So, but we can still have a harvest and eat. A couple of days ago I've harvested all the peppers and I've been canning them. I've still got a few, but most of them now gone. The oca, we will be harvesting the oca soon. I'm just waiting for like a bigger frost. We already had three, like a touch of frost, but when we go down to -3, -4, that's the time to harvest the oca tubers. And then I will be clear all this out and then I'll be putting from the potting shed, but I've just showed you those baby plants, they'll come here. So that should be our little supply through the winter. I've already taken out the gherkins from here, so I think this is pretty much now ready to, I'll just tidy up that sorrel, just take the dead leaves off. So I've got this nice dill growing in here. I harvest these. Put some onion and some carrot, and then when I take everything out, put a couple of inches of freshly made compost, and then I can plant whatever I want to plant in it next. This side still got the sweet potato. I am so excited, this sweet potato, honestly. I don't know what to expect. Well, it's nice and lush. It's just started to die back, but it's still lush. So again, I wait just before the big frost comes, and then that's the time to dig them up. So wait till the end. These last two raised beds, again, still tomatoes, quite a bit still growing. That's, I can see the blight in here now. But yeah, I've still got so much in here. The nasturtium, keep growing back. The ginger mint, keep growing back. I've got the calendula coming back. I've already took out the fennel, harvested the fennel seed. I've got loads, and that's growing back. Yeah, so much of the basil, still got so much of the basil. The marigolds are just started blooming. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad I managed to see them because they only started flowering not long ago. If you look back behind, you look the white flowers, how beautiful all the marigolds, all different varieties. They're absolutely gorgeous. And a Cecilia, is now, I am actually so curious if it's gonna flower second time of the year. So yeah, I've harvested them and taken out both of the tomatillo plants now, but I left this marigold and calendula in there. So yeah, that's the deal. Going to seed, collecting those as well. So this is the polytunnel in October, end of October. Let's go see what's in the greenhouses. Still got some cooking apple left in on our apple trees, but most of the eaters we've harvested, and we've made apple sauce and lots of apple juice with it. And this is, hello Sandy, what are you doing here? Again, tomatoes. Still got some tomatoes going in here, and the nasturtium. It's been a jungle once this year. I've been throwing everything out and it grew back again. But yeah, garlic is growing back. All in here now, the garlic. Yeah, it's just still so much food and so much going on. Yeah, a few more greenhouses to show you. That's the pepper and chili greenhouse. Also, I thought it's gonna be harsher frost a couple of days ago, so I've harvested most of the peppers and chilies. But we were lucky, we only had like a touch, and we didn't have frost in the greenhouses. So we've still got so many chilies on these plants and peppers. It's actually loaded. Still, the cayenne pepper. I've harvested not long ago all the red ones. They were all green and they are red already. Quite fast. I'm waiting on these jalapenos so I can make the sweet chili sauce. Just really want them to turn, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time till these going to turn to red. I'm just going to have to harvest it like that. But yeah, it's still producing, end of October. Can't believe it. It's a beautiful day today. And the other nasturtium heaven. So yeah, harvested most of the peppers in here. Still got a few, but not many. Again, I just leave it till the frost, and then I'm just gonna start the clearing up process. All goes to the compost, clean the pots, clean the greenhouse, and before we know, February, March, we do it all over again. So this was my tour in October, and see you back in November. Happy gardening, bye!